Morning. So, 16th of November 2022. Today's card is the Tower, so I'll be ready for it. And the song Astrology just give me is Vincent. Somebody finally understands. So you may know Vincent, you may be a Vincent. Who knows? Maybe somebody that's got an issue with an ear or lost an ear in spirit or the flesh. Somebody that wasn't listening now is all ears. Can't ignore it anymore. So let's see. Too many. What do I need to know for today, Spirit? Please. 16th of November 2022. Now I understand what you tried to say to me and how you suffered for your sanity. So let's see. And stars at night, so you maybe see a shooting star tonight. Well, at least it's how we would like it. It is in the upright. The tower is falling. Either your walls are coming down or your world is crashing down around your ears. Either way, it's a blessing in disguise. Water and electrical issues. You're on the last stretch home, you're almost there. You can release that heavy burden. There's a narcissist involved in this situation. Possibly a child, because most kids are narcissists. They live in a bubble. They love themselves more than they love anyone else. And that's as it should be with kids, I suppose, until they get to adulthood. So water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, immature energy. Nothing can grow in barren lands, so the tower has to fall. Arguments with mothers, mother-in-laws, mothers of your children, your divine feminine, Mother Earth, the roses, the poppies, the military, Remembrance Day, and so November the 11th, May the 31st. But above all, the 3 and the 30 is negative energy. It's stagnant. There is possibly a termination, another woman, or a failed pregnancy. But above all, it is arguments with a female. Because there's no growth in the situation. It's a bond, though, that cannot be broken. Because somebody refuses to face the past, the issues. The red rose again, it's twice we've got it, so the name Rose could be important. Aquarius energy is waiting on the threshold to enter next year. But the issues of the past are still haunting us. 17 negative energy. And now we have 15 negative energy. So Aquarius and Capricorn, some don't sign anything, don't agree to a bond, or you will be shackled, seduced by materialism or sex, selling your soul to the devil. It's a toxic situation, and they talked about metal toxins yesterday in the song. Keeping up with the Joneses. It's wanting the trappings of a good life, but what you earn owns you. So yeah, you're going to have to fight for what you want. You can't sit back on your laurels and expect it to come to you. There's gossip. That's what the burden is you've been carrying. People talking. Unexpected events. Be alert, be aware, especially for this narcissist. Communication. Communication blocked. Illness, bad temper. Heart, back, Leo. 8 or 26, negative energy. It's karma. The internal struggle that keeps going on with you. Or an external struggle with someone else. Capricorn energy again. The dragon. 1988 is one of the years of the dragon. Plus or minus 12. Somebody's sitting on that pot of gold. They like the money. They want the money. Yeah. Somebody needs professional advice about their finances. There may be a doctor, priest or lawyer, female or an Aquarius of any gender, because that's both Aquarius, cusper. So it could be an early Aquarius, which is Capricorn, a late Aquarius, which is Pisces. But this is somebody who speaks the mind, clear, cuts through the bullshit, and sever ties when needed. There's going to be a declaration. Somebody is refusing to bang their head against a brick wall any longer. Wasting time. We now have the father figure. So the mother is negative, father sky is positive. Bosses, government officials, partners, father figures. You having self-respect and self-esteem. Presenting yourself well to the world. Shoulders back, chest out, look the world in the eye. It is time to stand up and be counted. 4 and 31, massively important. We don't have 31 days in this month, so it could be 4th of next month. But it's Aries energy. It is rebirths after the tower has fallen. Because that is Neptune energy. Pisces in Neptune. So, whatever this is, it's a blessing in disguise. It has to happen. Yeah, a missed opportunity. Something you didn't accept or you wasn't ready for perhaps a year ago. A third party. Evil people. Cruel people. Causing distress. Minor surgery. Confusion. Perhaps someone with dementia. Wheelchair. Vicious energy. Somebody with dark magic. If you're messing with dark magic, don't, because it'll come back on you tenfold. There could have been a loss of a child, and if so, I'm very sorry. Either during pregnancy or afterwards. It is, again, a missed opportunity, twice. Financially and emotionally, missed opportunity. Unfaithfulness. Reunions. Or arguments with a woman at a celebration. Possibly a Leo. And the 20. This matter must be settled once and for all. Decide whether you're going to be bound to the material or spiritual. In other words, your belief. Is your belief stronger than finances and money? If not, you will sell your soul to the devil. 20. Positive energy. Yeah. Somebody is stirring the pot. Warmongers. Those who want to win at all costs. They don't care how they do it, and they will cut the nose off to spite their own face. They are deliberately looking for arguments, poking the bear. And there is depression, ill health because of it, a female, possibly a mother energy, suffering because of this cruelty. Scorpio energy, so reproductive organs and shared resources, which fits, and possibly a female that's drinking. Again, toxic. Toxic, toxic, toxic. Do not agree to anything. Do not make a pact with the devil. Do not sign anything. This is being seduced and manipulated by material or other means. Capricorn energy. So as we go into January, maybe, the 15 is massively important and is negative. And it may be to do with personal issues, but it could also be a global issue, because that's governments and the sky. So faith, hope and charity are needed, and standing up, fighting for what you want instead of sitting back and letting it all happen around you. So the truth must be told. Saturn. The room of karma. There it is. Negative energy. 8 or 26. We have 6, 8, 26. As she is planted, so does she harvest. Such is the field of karma. So this lady may be harvesting more than she bargained for. Could be a Taurus. Saturn card says that it will feel bad now. The Tower moment. But it will be resolved. This is the Lord of Karma. The rainbow planet represents what is tangible and solid in our lives. It is the father who devoured his children. So the government officials, the father figures, the bosses, the God who ate his own children. Because of the energy of this planet, it seems to show no mercy. It's cruelty, but it does point out what is true and cuts away what is delusional and no longer useful. Because somebody's got to that point where they're that much of a narcissist. Where's the narcissist gone? That they don't care if you know anymore. They don't care if you know the truth anymore, because they know you're not going to do anything about it. The God who ate his own children. Know that you're being challenged and it is time to make it or break it. Life will be harsh and restrictive, and you are facing an enemy who may well be yourself. Saturn shows us that at times it isn't our best interest not to have the things we want. So don't give in because there's something you want. If we were to have them, they could lead us to our destruction. So somebody may be offering you everything you ever dreamed of, and if you take it, it will destroy you. You may be signing a contract with your boss or government officials or partners that you know isn't good for you, but it's what you've always wanted. If this is a time of hopelessness, realise it's all about diligence, sticking to what you believe in, because you're almost there. The burden's almost over. They'll come in when you're winning because they're frightened of losing, and they will try and make you agree to something because they know that you're winning, but you don't. This is a period in life that emphasises toughness and work. It's all about not giving up and following through. Saturn also deals with power and control, law enforcement and the military. You may have encounters with the law at this time, and do watch for that possibility. Although it may not be a negative one, if it is, you will have to play by the rules and what's thought correct or expected. We're talking about convention here. Any rallying against authority or tradition probably won't serve you. On a more positive side, you may meet a fatherly type who will help advance your goals. But watch out for the red flags. Saturn can sometimes herald the appearance of a sage or a teacher, and this will be no small thing. It can indicate a mentor arriving just when you need one most. Dealing with the elderly, yes, they're going to be awkward. Maybe an issue. Problems with bones, joints and skeletal structures, and teeth, dental complications, that's that one. Feeling your age, no matter what your biological age is, it will seem pressing and even worrying. Why have I not accomplished more at this age? Have I wasted my time? Did I allow important affairs to slip by while concentrating on non-essential matters? Yes, you did. You missed 2 opportunities. My lessons are being learned and problems conquered. You need to stay on your path and face the parts of your life that you may dread, which is the Aquarius card, the ghost of the past. But you simply have to fulfill. They are your contracts towards a more solid achievement and a better life. Circumstances will be harsh for a while, but believe that your sacrifice will be worth it. So don't go for the quick fix. It is a good time to be diligent. Don't rush anything. Whatever you're asking about is likely to take some considerable time and will not happen quickly. And it is the cruelty, the 3 of Swords again. That lady there, that nasty lady, sticking pins in her doll. And that could be you. You're the victim of their cruelty. So 34, the ancestors are telling you to walk through that gateway. You may be travelling to a sacred place. 34. Standing stones. Standing stones are found in many locations all over the world. Many theories of what their uses were, and many agree that they are sacred places that one makes contact with the ancestors. All those that have gone before us have gone back to the earth, taking with them all the lessons they learned, becoming a group collective energy. They are behind you in this. They don't want you to give up. Standing stones are seated within the earth and above the ground, many containing quartz, which is known to amplify the energies and also to help with two-way communication. Standing stones may be dolmens of gateways, and some are burial tombs. Regardless of what shape they take on, the energy suggests their sacredness and gateways to other dimensions. In journeying, I have often come across spirals carved into the stone, and if I place my hand on them, I am transported to a different location. They are definitely portals of some type and hold incredible energy. On drawing this card, you are being beckoned to contact your elders and your ancestors. Guidance from those that hold the knowledge that you have not yet come to understand. They may be living or past. They may be your direct lineage or from a group collective. It means a time of seeking knowledge to help you with making a decision or working on an issue that really has you chasing your tail. When we find ourselves on a merry-go-round that we can't seem to get off, it usually requires a different perspective and outside guidance. So find a place in nature where you will not be disturbed. Place your hand on the ground or hold a stone in your hand and ask for the wisdom of the ancestors to help you work through what needs to be addressed. Ask for their guidance or help at looking at something from a different angle or to help you grow. Remember that one day you too will be an elder as you draw to you the life lessons that make you wise. We can also travel to sacred standing stones around the world, either physically or spiritually. Meditation or journeying, where you take your spirit or consciousness to the site, can yield incredible results. You are not limited to your physical body. You can travel to these places at any time and bathe in the healing energies and talk to the spirits that reside there. So what the saying is, you haven't been listening. People haven't been listening. And that remembrance stay card of the arguments with a woman, they're angry because we promised never to forget. We will remember. And the news this morning is proving that they haven't remembered because they don't have to, because they don't pay the price we do. It's our children or ourselves that are put on the line for war and warmongers. And spirit aren't happy. So, yeah, you need to communicate. You need to use your voice and say what you believe and think. The angels remind you that being spiritual is about being genuine. And what did the song Vincent say? Now I understand what you tried to say to me. When you speak from the heart, others feel the resonance of your truth and trust you. You must talk positively, focus on the good in life, and you will feel happier and healthier. So even though this may feel like a dark energy, it's a blessing in disguise. So have hope. Be positive. Communication is a two-way process. We've just talked about this. You must listen with interest as well as responding openly. That will improve all relationships. Communicate constantly with Source, using your thoughts, which is asking, and meditating, which is listening. Always keep the channels of communication open. Be a bridge to others' hearts and minds, and ask your angels to step into your aura and communicate in a high way through you. But it must be clear and honest communication. No pussyfooting around, no messing about. You do like the Queen of Swords. You get to the point and cut through the rubbish. Yeah? Aquarius energy again. Aquarius 11th house and war. What did I say? Mars. Government officials, father figures, bosses. '11th house. You must face the chaos head on, and then there will be hope, healing and freedom. It is about the collective. It is about the ankles, the legs, social and tribal gatherings, the workplace, the colour deep yellow, group activities, society, friends, hopes, wishes, aspirations, and social consciousness. So being conscious and aware of what's actually going on. Listen to what's not being said more than what's being said. This is time to face the chaos head on, because until we do, there'll be no hope, healing or freedom. Aquarius in Mars in Aquarius, sorry. Fighting for freedom. Erratically assertive, strong-willed, idealistic, radical and unpredictable, with a scientific bent. Mars in Aquarius channels passion into ideals and is attracted to the mavericks. So be a maverick. Don't follow the crowd. Don't do what you're told to do. Think with your heart as well as your mind. You know what's right and what's wrong. Don't sell your soul to the devil. Yeah. Money will come in unexpected ways, so don't worry about the money. But tomorrow starts today. So this reset, because there is going to be a reset when Aquarius comes in next year. But it all depends on how that reset's going to be. All depends on our actions now. So you have to fight for the future you want, not what somebody else wants. Yeah. Get together with friends. There is a bond that can't be broken. There are people that are just like you, that believe just like you do. But somebody hasn't planned for this. They didn't expect this. And too many people have said, oh, that'll never happen. If you are not careful, you will be walking into a situation that you didn't plan for because you're totally in denial. You have to be alert, be aware to everything that's going on around you. Beautiful read. Well done, Spirit. Thanks for listening. Bye.